Hello, this is Heisenberg with the Harley Quinn statue from Diamond Select Toys. On the left is the standard color version of the statue. On the right is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive black and white version, which I've already reviewed separately. So this is Harley Quinn as she appeared in Batman, the animated series television program. Here's a still photo from that series. And once again, here's the statue. As I said, it's from Diamond Select Toys. It's part of their Femme Fatales series of statues, which includes a number of female DC animated characters. And again, I've reviewed a number of those. You might want to look for those reviews as well, such as Supergirl and Batgirl. So the statue, the figure itself stands about 9 inches tall, but she's sitting on a tall base. So with the base, it stands about 10.5 inches tall. So she came out around January 2016, sells for about $40. So you can find her in comic book stores. You can also find her online from a number of retailers, including Amazon. I'd suggest looking for her on Amazon. Amazon has tended to discount some of the statues in this series. Okay, so looking her over, she's a little more stylized and a little more cartoonish than the other statues in the series so far. So she's got a very sleek, kind of a sleek look to her. Yeah, she's particularly tall and thin and has like a particularly large and wide mouth. And she has a very angular chin as well, sort of going along with that, the shape of her mouth there. The pose is rather playful and mischievous. So notice she's got a can of black spray paint in her hand. And then if we look down at the base, she's standing on the bat signal, and she's written "stinks" on the bat signal, so that written it backwards, so that when the bat signal appears in the sky, it'll say Batman stinks. Little stink lines on it there too. So yeah. So I like this idea of this sort of pose. Again, it's it's a fun, playful pose. So here we are looking at her some angles. I like the color of the red paint they put on her. Yeah, I like this whole series that Diamond Select Toys has come out with of these animated characters. So they also have 2 versions of Supergirl. They have a Batgirl. Wonder Woman just came out. I haven't gotten her yet. I'll review her when she comes out. And they all look good. I think my favorite is Batgirl, and I also really like the Wonder Woman from what I've seen her on display at events. And I really like the Supergirls, and I like that there's two of these Harley Quinns. So I keep trying to decide which one I like better. Do I like the color version better or the black and white version better? Having a hard time decide. So here I'm going to show Harley next to a 6-inch Mattel Batgirl, so you can get a sense of the scale. So it's a nice, so I like this 9-inch size for display. So so what are the differences here? So notice the color version, it has blue eyes, and the teeth are just slightly yellow, which seems like kind of an odd choice. So in the black and white version, the eyes are gray and the teeth are white. So once again, blue eyes, slightly yellow teeth, gray eyes, and white teeth. And not sure which I like of these better. So here's all the ones I have so far. There's this, 2 versions of Supergirl. One is also a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then I've got Batgirl in the center, and I like how you can I actually do like the fact that there's like 2 versions of Supergirl and Harley Quinn, so you get the symmetry. This way. I've got them like at opposite ends of a bookshelf, so they sort of frame the bookshelf rather nicely. But so here's the box she comes in. So yeah, pretty safe in that box. Now, in terms of the quality control, it could be a little better. The paint is just a little sloppy when you look at it very closely. There are some imperfections in the paint, and this is the material they use is PVC as opposed to resin, which makes it a lot less expensive. If it was resin, it would be a much more expensive statue. And then here's the text on the back, and I'll show a still photo of this as well if you want to see the text here. But yeah, again, packaged pretty securely in these boxes. Yeah, there's the text again. And here's a view of the side of the box, and both sides are the same, so I'm just showing you one side of the box. So yeah, I like this whole series, and now they're branching out into Marvel characters. So they've got like a female Thor, also female characters, a female Thor and a female Deadpool. And here she is again. I'm very pleased with this statue and the whole series of female DC animated characters, and that they're adding female Marvel characters. So this is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy your Harley Quinn animated statue.